welcome back to my kitchen. Y'all, December is upon us. It's time for the holiday parties. So I wanted to do this quick recipe. I know I've been doing all the things, painting, and Lucy's just been doing a little bit of everything. I thought, let me hurry up and get back in this kitchen and do a recipe or something before the YouTube family has a fit. So we're gonna do this quick recipe. Now I'm still gonna do all the things, but I think it's definitely been at least a week since I've been in the kitchen to do a recipe. So I thought, girl, you better get back in that kitchen, lady. So we're gonna do this quick Christmas tree spinach dip, these breadsticks. A lot of you in these holiday parties, and I just feel like people do more holiday parties this time of the year as opposed to like in November before Thanksgiving. I don't think it's a whole lot of holiday parties going on, but so I say this is easy, this is simple for those of you that may need to take something with you to the holiday parties. I know me, I love bread and I love a good spinach dip, so this is going to give me the best of both worlds, okay? So we're just going to start by, we're going to need some pizza crust. Now you can use the thin, I use the classic. Again, I love bread, okay? So I'm gonna be using the classic, and then we're gonna need some cream cheese. I guess maybe about 6 ounces of cream cheese, and I have some spinach here. Mine was frozen, so I let it thaw, and that's about 12 ounces. I squeezed all of that water out of it because you do want it dry. And frozen, you can use fresh. I'm using what I have on hand. Frozen can be a little stringy sometimes, so I also take my kitchen shears and just kind of cut it up, okay? Because I don't like stringy spinach, okay? So I just try to cut that up a little bit, all right? And then we're gonna season our spinach dip with some salt and some black pepper. Now you guys, I know some people use garlic salt. I never purchase garlic salt. I never do. So I'm going to use some regular salt, and then I'm going to add some of my roasted garlic, and then we'll be using some black pepper. We're going to use some Italian seasoning. We'll be using a little bit of chili powder and also some onion powder, and then we have some mozzarella cheese and some extra sharp cheddar cheese. You can also add a little bit of Parmesan cheese as well, okay? And then once we take it out of the oven, we're gonna brush it with like this butter garlic sauce, and it's best served warm, so I cannot wait to taste this once I take it out of the oven, all right? And again, it's just a cute little dish that you can take to impress all of your friends at the Christmas party, okay? So let's quickly get this mixed up. My oven is preheated to 400 degrees. And then we're going to bake this for probably about 20-22 minutes. We'll just have to keep an eye on it, all right? And we're going to start by putting our spinach in here. And then we're going to add about 6 ounces of this cream cheese. Get this mixed up good. I want you guys to see how quick this is. Okay, now I'm just going to sprinkle a little salt. Again, I don't use garlic salt, so we're going to add about ½ teaspoon of salt. You guys, I'm putting it in here. I'm not dumping all of that in there. It looked like I was just dumping all that salt in there, but that's not what I was doing. And then we're going to add, and I'm not going to measure everything else. I really want to measure that salt. I guess about ½ teaspoon of garlic. And then for our onion powder, we're going to add about ½ teaspoon. You guys, of course, feel free to measure, but we're not going to add quite as much black pepper. We're going to add maybe about ¼ teaspoon. Chili powder, we're going to do about ¼ teaspoon. You guys, I am going to put these measurements in the description box below, okay? So about ¼ teaspoon of our chili powder. Our Italian seasoning, we're going to do, I guess, about a teaspoon. You guys can always taste it, you know, to see if it's tasting like you want it to taste. Just get everything thoroughly mixed up. And I'm going to tell you, y'all, I think I want all of this cream cheese. We're going to use it all because I don't want it to be too thick to where it's hard for me to get it to spread it. I feel like the more cheese the better, and I never do this recipe according to the exact recipe. I love to add more cheese, so let me just keep doing what I normally do. Okay, now we're going to add our cheese. Our mozzarella and extra sharp cheddar. So I actually have about, that was about 1.5 cups cheese. Again, I use extra cheese. I like it cheesy. So I always add extra. And then we keep mixing until we get this all mixed up. Okay, I have 2 pieces of parchment paper, okay? Roll out the dough. Yes, it's going to get a little stretchy on you, but it's okay. This is the fun part. Okay. Take my pizza cutter. We're going to cut. I'm going to start at the left bottom corner. And we're going up at an angle to the middle. The bottom left corner, we're going back up to the top to the middle to make the shape of a Christmas tree. Okay? And it's okay that I didn't cut that all the way at the top. It's alright. It's going to all work out. Alright? And now I'm going to take this time to kind of shape it more to give me more of my Christmas tree look. Or my Christmas tree shape. So now we add our filling to it. Now this spinach dip smells so good already. Just get it spread all on here. Not too thick, but not real thin either. I want to know that I have some spinach dip inside my breadsticks, okay? Okay. Make sure you get it to the edge. Then we're going to add our topping. We're going to get the other two triangles and put them together and add it to the top. Oh, but not before we add some more cheese. Like I say, honey, I am not stingy with my ingredients. Now we get our crust, and y'all don't worry about this crust you're adding looking all flicked, if you will, because you're going to shape it, okay? I'm going to pull it here because we're going to give the tree a little trunk at the bottom. But you can pull on it and shape it to go exactly how you want it to go, okay? Don't worry about it not looking perfect. And where I put it together, I usually just kind of push on it right there to seal it. Now that's why your hands need to be washed. Don't y'all be in the kitchen with nasty hands. I told y'all that's nasty. Okay. So now we're going to take our pizza cutter, okay? Now we want to leave about 1 inch all the way down the middle, so don't cut it all the way across, okay? So we're going to start a little bit here at the top. Cut, cut again. Do not go all the way across. And this is my last one. Okay. Alright, now from here, all we're going to do is pull and we're going to twist. We're going to pull and we're going to twist. Now I usually twist more at the bottom because it's more dough at the bottom. Does that make sense, y'all? I'm going to pull a little bit. Don't pull too much because you'll pull it apart. And twist. And as I go up further, I won't be twisting as much because I don't have as much. I won't be twisting as many times because I don't have as much dough. Okay? I hope you all can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to get my hands out of the way. Okay. That's all we're doing. Okay. So this is how we're looking. Going in. 400 degrees. And we're gonna bake about 20. We're gonna check it at 20 minutes because I like my bread golden brown. I don't like my bread overcooked. Even when I go out to restaurants and they do rolls like at Texas Roadhouse, honey, don't overcook the rolls, please. Ooh. You guys, we baked for 22 minutes. Ooh. Now I don't want it. I'm getting ready to put some butter on here. But I didn't want extra garlic in my butter spread. I'm just gonna do straight butter. Okay, I know I have enough in my breadsticks, the garlic that is, and I don't want any more. I'm a real just simple butter girl. I love butter, so I'm not gonna add any extra. I mean, is this Christmas tree just like not the cutest? And I'm trying to make sure I get this butter on every single piece of crust there is. And let me tell y'all something. If you are hosting a holiday party and you decide you want to make this, or if you are going to a holiday party and you have to take something, you know, like if you're going to maybe your parents' home or girlfriends or friends or somewhere where you can use their oven, honey, this is wonderful coming right out of the oven. All right, you can, ooh, if you can just like wait and fix it. Bring it right out of the oven. Ooh, where do I want to start? Oh, let me make sure I get a good thumbnail, y'all, before I get to digging in. Okay, to number one. He's not here, you guys. And he probably wouldn't have been too interested in the spinach tree. I really don't think so. I want to do a curly. Let's see. Let me leave well enough alone, honey. Before I be done made it fall apart. I said, let me see if I can get it off of this parchment paper. But look, it's all right. It's all right, you guys. That'll work. Let it end up in the flow, girl. Because it's hot. That'll have to do it. Y'all, it's so quiet. With him not here, I know y'all miss him. I know it. I do too. It's okay. But honey, right now, we getting ready to dig into. Ooh. Y'all see, I got my drink right here ready. Ooh. It's hot. Buttery. Wait a minute, y'all. These spinach and stuff in there. I'm talking to a mouthful, y'all. And I say right out of the oven. It's so good. Nobody's here to enjoy this with me right now. If you guys are here, I wish you could taste it. Okay, I'm gonna try this. show y'all a piece. With all the shit, I'm gonna put it on the that look good. Open your mouth. Open wide. I'm trying to share. This is good. It's hot too. Okay. Well, you guys, this video was quiet. Thank you guys so much for watching. I certainly hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, there's more holiday stuff coming and me doing just all the things, okay? So I appreciate those of you especially that will watch everything that we post. But anywho, if you just want to wait on the cooking videos, I understand. It's okay. It's okay. All right. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so. Turn on that notification bell. That's that. Hit the nosy. That's what my dude number one would say if he were here. But since he's not, I have to say it for him. Thank you guys so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time.